Hello. We are back. It's been a day or two since I've played, so I don't quite well, I do remember, but I'm just gonna have to work my way back in here. I believe we were just, our second aggravation at the Githyanki crash. Ran away again. As you can see, with not a lot of health. Came back to camp, and I think we're gonna take a long rest. I did try at the mirror, and we're doing a temporary, well, you can see I'm about to talk to the Lazel as well.
You must have questions.
It's weird. I'm used to my over here. So much for purification, the Zaithisk is ruined.
Skvar! The Zaithisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor! And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
Oh, interesting. A traitorous doctor, how can you be so sure?
Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithisk was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Okay, interesting. So maybe we can... Don't know if we'll be able to now, because we did anger them somewhat. But maybe we can talk to them. If not, we might just have to kill them all. Does Shadowheart have anything to say?
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off.
I'll admit, this could be a terrible idea, but we don't have much choice.
True. We're acting out of desperation. Let's just be careful. Any potential cure is useless if our heads are parted from our shoulders beforehand. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
I'm curious about that myself.
You'll have to live with that curiosity for now, I'm afraid. Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
Okay, let's, seeing as our armors look very similar, let's see if we can dye one of them. Let's try and dye Shadowheart's armor. Yeah, we can try and dye it green. I'm assuming it'll just do the underneaths, but I'm curious. Oh, it did kind of do more of a mage change. Okay, cool. I think we tried to do a shield one time and it didn't really have much effect. We could probably do the gloves. Oh, turn them brown. I guess you never quite know what the effect's going to be. I dig it though. Alright, now we look a little different from each other at least, so it doesn't look like we're wearing matching armor. Do we need to... Let's have a run around and just make sure nobody's... They might want to talk to us in the evening time, so I will go to evening in a moment. Yeah, nobody has need to talk to us. Do we have anything we have to sell?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
We might have already done. Let's see, he's got 370. Let's just see if there's any easy sells here before we get going. It doesn't look like it. Starians sometimes pick stuff up. No, okay. Looks like we don't have a ton that we'd want to I did say I was going to go through at some point and look through some of the items and see if there was something we wanted to sell. Which of course I haven't done yet, but we'll do one of these days. Yeah, I don't really know what else I'd want to sell. Oh, oh dear. Okay, so it didn't remember my choice. Interesting. I thought it was going to. It said it was going to. And then I always forget, of course, to check that. And sell off stones. Okay, that's all I'm willing to sell for now. Let's go to evening time. Alright, does anybody want to talk? Nobody here. Let's say hello to the owlbear.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
It appears we have, for the moment, domesticated owlbear. Which, if you've ever played Lords of Waterdeep, you'll know is a quest. Alrighty, doesn't look like anybody is interested in talking to us. Which means we can just go to sleep. Let's see. You know, yeah, that's probably alright. Lots of wine. The thing is that some of that stuff is actually like worth more. How much are camps? Oh, actually camp supplies are worth quite a lot. We've got to have some pretty worthless stuff. You know what? Actually, not a lot is that worthless. Really, you should sell some of this stuff. Like, that kind of thing is worthless. Oh boy, see, that's worth 40 a pop. Hello. We gotta hurry towards it. It's crazy how different the hair makes it look. It's going to take me a bit to get used to that. Let's observe them for any signs of injury.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Let's hold Scratch's gaze and incline our head towards the cub. Oh, nice.
Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends.
Let's check them for signs of injury.
Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
I feel like this is the main objective of the game. Hey, we got a trophy. Nice. You can see that we're in the posture of an elf there. More meditation than sleep. Let's just check that nobody needs to talk. I feel like I'd see the exclamation points already. So I think we can head right back out to the... Oh, Scratch wants to talk.
I should speak up.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
I'll let him keep it.
The pride of the gate.
Let's do... I mean, we may have just given that up. I don't want to take stuff from him though.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh, we've got to check it out. Item received, but oh, hang on. Was that what it was? I don't see a pouch, so... Alright, is it... Okay, he doesn't seem that interested in that.
What have we here?
I really thought he might be more excited. Nope. I guess we'll leave it there. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with it, but we got things we gotta go do. Alright, chaps. I'm still gonna keep Shadowheart unleveled up for the minute. Because I kinda wanna level everybody together. Honestly. So off we go. I think we're going to attempt to go into the camp again and see what's going on. Obviously there's a fair chance that that just means death, but, well, at least for somebody. But maybe we can find a way to report the thing if they're not agitated with us. Should I take Shadowheart again? It's a double-edged sword, because if I take her, she can give me guidance. Okay, they don't instantly seem upset at me. There's a dead person in there. That's not somewhere I'm allowed to... Is it? Maybe it is. Oh, it kind of is suggestive that I can't... Can I? Yeah. Definitely didn't say I couldn't do that. We're not allowed to touch the other things there. we're probably now to read this note. Okay, cool. So yeah, they're after that Blood of Lathander thing, which I'm guessing they haven't found. So... maybe we will get Shadowheart in here. I bet that's a Speak with Dead candidate there.
Better take a look.
For the third time we go in?
I'll take this way.
I mean, I fear this ultimately is going to result in death, but I'd like to, you know, give it every try that we can not to.
The corpse regards you
Lifelessly. Alright. Who are you?
Elika. Scout.
Where are you from?
Elturel. Near Maiden's Bridge. Exiles. Lost everything.
How did you end up here?
Road to Baldur's Gates. Blocked. Took a new path. Found monastery. Remembered.
What do you remember?
A rhyme. Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks. Decided to look for it.
How does the rhyme go?
East, west, blood is blessed. Beneath, sun, it finds its rest.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I've already forgotten what she said. Is there a transcript of what people... Ooh, more XP. Didn't leave anybody else up there. Is there a I feel like there is. Dialogue. Okay, I'm actually just gonna write a little bit of that down. East, west. Well, I can't see any. Beneath the sun it finds it. I feel like that's, I feel like that theoretically is a clue to where it is, right? So hopefully we got the right information out of her.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, the doors are okay, so this is still wrong. Okay, maybe that will send them back to what they're doing, or maybe as soon as I open this we'll get back in combat.
It seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift.
I have just the thing to make this right again.
Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
Interesting. Oh, I see. Oh, because of the, yeah, the attitude. Oh, that's right, I wasn't going to bring Shadowheart in, but it looks like they don't like any of us. But this is just going to be with this dude. I'm not worried about that.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rustiel? Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Isn't this the person that chased us out last time? I'm not 100%.
It is an honor. I would be more concerned and excited.
Is that a gift? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, there was somewhere I wanted to go. Yes, it was in here. Yeah, I'd very much not be surprised if this turns into a fight, but...
I'm sorry, Savage!
Guy doesn't seem very friendly.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
We'll watch what happens.
I've been practicing every night, Savage. Let me have a go.
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
You dropped your guard on your weak side and were completely open to an offhand counter. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
Interesting. Oh.
You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better.
Where did they take him? Oh, he's over there. I kind of want to talk to this guy.
Did you enjoy our little demonstration? A mere taste of the power Vlaakith commands.
Why make them fight to the death?
Our wars are waged against Gake, not bandits and petty thieves. The slightest mistake, the smallest hesitation, and you die. The warrior next to you dies, 100 more behind them. So we ensure that in our ranks, there are no mistakes. I wouldn't expect an Istik to understand. On this plane, inadequacy is expected.
Oh, I thought maybe he was one of the ones that we were supposed to talk to, but maybe he's not. Are we allowed to read? No, that's not what I was looking at.
No hesitation.
Yeah, let's take a quick squiz at that.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
Okay. And let's go raise this guy and talk to him.
Quicker! A Gake would have smeared you
Looks
across the
like
floor by now.
we're allowed to check him out. You can slow mo that if you want to read it. Oh! Hello, everybody else has leveled up. Exciting times. Seems like something we should do before we go into further, right?
Similar to that other Orpheus disc we found.
Mercy is death.
Hopefully they don't have a problem with this.
The corpse regards you
Lifelessly. Why didn't you fight back?
Tired of killing Orpheus. Better way.
Don't we need to find out something about Orpheus? Who is Orpheus?
Lost prince. Son of Gith. Forbidden.
Why is he forbidden?
Flacketh. Threatens. Punishes.
How did you find out about Orpheus?
Armor. Voss's warriors. Hidden inside.
Do others here believe in Orpheus?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, interesting. Okay, I think it might be level up time. This is a weird place to level up, but, you know. I'm not gonna argue with it. Are we gonna stay pure paladin? I believe we are, for the, at least for the moment. There's things we could probably take that would be good. Like I imagine, I mean there's a whole bunch, but like imagine going into barbarian and getting rage and getting resistance to damage. Pretty crazy. Fighter for fighter things, action surge, fighting style. But I think for the moment we're going to stay pure because I kind of like where we're at. We get level 2 slot, which is actually already nice. Aura of Devotion. You and allies can't be charmed. It disappears if you fall unconscious. That's honestly worth holding on for. Alright. I've never been a fan of command. What that? I haven't been taking it because it doesn't feel in this situation. So we've got aid. Protection from poison. Branding smite. Is radiant damage. Magic weapon. If you use a weapon with arcane energy, the weapon becomes magical, receiving a +1 bonus damage attack. I want that to be good, but there's good weapons, and we have one, so... Huh. I mean, having Rough Smite in the bank might not be a bad idea. It's so hard not to just Divine Smite things, just like in regular play. That's a melee spell, but I suppose, I mean, that could be useful. We don't have any inbuilt poison protection, I don't think. And it's just very, I suppose I don't need to worry about this because we can technically, I'm not good at it about doing it, but we can change spells in between combat, so I probably shouldn't think this through so much. Let's for the moment take protection from poison. That was a very easy level up there. Oh, took us straight to Shadow. I wonder if that's what I'm trying to think. Like a new patch thing. We gain a level 4 spell slot? Oh my. Okay, let's read, because it'd be slightly different to regular. Temporary banish. Yeah, see, that's only for 2 turns, although, let's face it, getting rid of a creature for 2 turns can be quite nice. Oh, Deathward's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not concentration either. Don't think I didn't notice that. Freedom of movement, snap an ally out of any stun. Difficult terrain can't slow them, and they can't be magically paralyzed or restrained. Solid. Oh man, Guardian of Faith. I wonder how strong that is. And I think we get these always. Polymorph, wow. Oh, okay, so Polymorph just transforms things into a sheep, so that's slightly different now. Let's see. Okay, that's still really solid though. That's definitely a nerf to the game Polymorph. Dimension Doors, wow, those are great spells to have prepared. I think out of these, due to the, I mean, Banishment would be very tempting if it did a minute, like in regular. But I think I'm feeling Guardian of Faith as another. Oh, do we just get that? Oh, we have to prepare. Okay. So yeah, not Freedom of Movement, Guardian of Faith. Am I happy with what we've got down here? I probably am. Yeah, I was going to say maybe Daylight, but that's, against Gith, that's not going to be much better than what we've got. Do we have access to, interesting, we don't seem to have access to whatever the spell that keeps us alive all the time is, that Illisen uses. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe it was because they were in the group together. So, nope, no, it is going through all of them. Okay. What does he get? Action Surge. If we go Fighter. What if we go Rogue? See, we don't really... Can we change them? Okay, we can do... Oh, we could do Perception? Okay, I think we're going to go Rogue this time. I mean, Action Surge is good. But it's not as great, seeing as we generally want to do one big strike per turn. And we don't want Persuasion, because he's not a talker. We want Acrobatics. Yeah. Okay, those are both... I mean, I don't know how often we use Acrobatics, to be fair. But I think that's a solid combo. I mean, technically we could also add another class, right? Which is interesting. Don't know why it did that. True Strike, Divination, Cantrip, gain advantage. See, I mean, that's honestly pretty good. He can do Find Familiar. Okay, that's not really... Just kind of thinking around, because if anybody could... Oh, Bard. Bard would be interesting, wouldn't it? Honestly, those are pretty solid cantrips. That's not bad. And you actually get some level 1 spells. Oh, wow, you get quite a lot for that. 2 level 1 spell slots. You have access to Healing Word, Dissonant Whispers. Well, you could probably change those out. Very interesting. Yeah, we don't want Monk. I'm trying to think of things that actually make sense. I mean, Bard kind of makes sense for him, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to keep him martial, though. For no really good reason. So we'll go with this, and it's put them back again. No, acrobatics and perception. There we go. Nice, having his perception be so good is actually really nice. As we've shown many times by not perceiving things. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, he gains an Eldritch Invocation, okay. Because I was gonna say... maybe we multi-class him as well. See, giving him, like, Fighter or something could be interesting. But, maybe next time maybe when we hit level 9? I don't know. I think we're going to keep him going down his path because, well, let's have a look at the Eldritch Invocations, eh? Because actually, is there something we want? Yeah. Confusion. Okay, we don't like Polymorph as much. That's slow will spell slot. That's pretty good. Agonizing Blast, probably not a bad idea, but we do use Eldritch Blast a lot. See, I don't know, because Mage Armor isn't as good in the regular game, so I don't know if we want that. It depends on... well, hang on, let's see. Increase AC to 13 plus its Dex modifier. Which for us would be 17. But you can't be wearing armor, and I don't know if a shield counts for that. Pulse Life on yourself as a level 1. Yeah, I mean, it could be clutch. I want to say that would be good, but we don't really talk with him, so a lot of these don't really help. One with the shadows. Oh yeah. It's not bad. You can cast Bane using a lock spell slot. Oh, Bane is really good. So I'm thinking this or Agonizing Blast. Which am I most likely... it uses the Warlock spell slot, which is so precious. So I think I'm going to just be a little bit boring here and go Agonizing Blast. Because that does help out. We know that's going to help out a lot. Yep. We get an extra spell. So we have access to level 4 as well now. Blight. Okay, I'm feeling Blight right now. Fire Shield I think we have, right? From our coat maybe. Oh, that's cool. That honestly could be really good, but I'm not... I think we're going to just go Blight. Let's have a look. Let's see what we're looking at here. So what have we got? Is there anything we'd want to get rid of? We cast spells at maximum level as well, remember. Still like Hunger of Hadar. Area of Effect stuff is really nice. We never use Vampiric Touch. I like having Misty Step repaired. Shatter's still solid. Armor of Agathis is still solid. Can't really use Hex, but... But we could put in a more powerful spell here. Such as Wall of Fire. Let's try it. We're kind of leaning into the fire thing with him. Okay. Sweet. Well, Illisen is outpacing them all hugely on hit points, which is I'm fine with. Let's have a wander around, eh? There's somebody up here. There's another Ardent who we could arguably talk to.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Okay, nobody really wants to talk to us. We don't care.
A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
We haven't found the hatchery.
A wimp! I'm way braver than Val.
Okay. I'm assuming these guys aren't going to want to talk to us particularly.
Did you see that? The look on Varl's face when the blade went in.
Okay, these guys are a bit bloodthirsty. Alright, so we've got that way we could go again. What's this way? This way leads to where we were last time. Let's edge our way this way. No. No, let's edge our way this way and see how people's reactions are to us. Okay, yellow. Interesting. No longer yellow. Okay, here we go again. Wow, these guys hit hard. Oh, people keep entering as well. And somehow being ahead of us. Well, I mean, there's the usual way to get out of this. So we can't go down there anymore, which is a pity because I did want to. Boy, we've had to rest a lot because of this place. So I guess this whole area is off limit to us now. I think I just take this hit.
On my way.
That's what I was hoping. And then we dash. Oh, hang on, is this not the way out? I want to go this way. So bad at this. We've done this so many times before, I should really know by now. These guys were just youths, so... So they're gonna clunk me.
Don't waste a step.
There we go. Where'd it go? Where's our favourite little spell? Is it this one? It's this one, Sanctuary. I don't think I can cast it on Shadowheart. We're gonna have to cast it on ourselves. till you attack or harm a creature. Okay. Is it a bonus action? Yes, it is. What a great spell. So let's dash. Oh dear, are we gonna get Shadowheart killed again? Maybe. I mean, it kind of looks like it, right? Would have helped if we'd run it this way. Then I could have cast a spell on her, and Illisen could have tanked.
Ready.
We still don't have anything to help us out here. Guess we'll just take a potion, eh? Just in case. Blindness isn't great. On the plus side, she's not trying to hit anybody, so... Oh, what just happened? Okay, she took more damage. That's a dash, so that's positive. Okay, nice. I mean, we do have really good armor, remember? Okay, a lot of dashing. Okay. She ain't dead yet, so we can do this, and hopefully I should be able to cast this on her now without losing it myself, because it doesn't seem to be concentration. Where is it? There it is. No concentration. Bingo. Okay. That's going to make it a lot easier to get out of here. Doors are still glitched out. This place is a bit of a disaster. See, I can't... It's driving me crazy. Aha! Okay, maybe we fixed it. Who can say? Maybe it was stuck because of her.
Need to act fast. Onward.
It's passing through everybody, don't mind us. Now, theoretically, they can still hurt us with area of effect spells, I think, but I don't know if the computer knows to do that or not. I guess we'll find out. But it feels like one of the best spells in the game right now for getting out of sticky situations. Because if we're going to take these guys on, we need to do it bit by bit, not from the middle of their sanctuary. And every time we come in here and get attacked, makes me feel like we're getting closer to needing to just come in here and start taking them down. It's just not what I really want to do.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Well, that's a fair question. We have used a few spells now.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I apologise that we're doing this again, but at least we should get out and back in again quick this time. I really want to go down the other way. We're probably going to aggro the doctor as well. It's very, very tricky to know what to do. Because the thing is, we're not aggroing them until we get, like, deeper in as well. I almost kind of wish we were at the point where we just get them coming at us like this straight away. Are we going to make it out this turn? I don't think we are.
On the move.
Yeah. I think Illisen might, but Shadowheart's not going to.
Never a dull moment.
Out you go. tricky. Yeah, we kind of want to be like fighting them at the end of this corridor or something and then gradually working in, I think. Which I hate to say we might need to do. Alright, that should be it for this time.
Better get to it.
We made it. Alright. Is everybody here? Might as well. Will's over here for some reason. Is Will coming now? It seems like he's stuck. He gets stuck a lot. Alright. Part of me wants to go back to the other entrance and come in through there. So I think that's going to be our plan.
All's well that ends. Not as bad
Which
as it
means
could
going
have.
out the front, which is always hard for me to remember. We want to go to the other side of the monastery. So we want to come out here. I don't know if Will's going to join us. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, why are you stuck up here? Is it because you need to jump across? Right, now if we go back here and we group... Are you going to come down? You are.
Moving in.
Yeah, you get stuck on jumps sometimes. Boy, where do we go to go down? Down here? Yeah. We're going to go in this way, and this time, I think once we aggro them, depending on where we're at, we'll probably have everybody inside. We will kill them all. It feels like how this is heading. We've angered at least 2 sets of them, and we can't even get close to one corridor now, which I think is where we want to go talk to the Inquisitor fellow, so... Ultimately, it's not a good situation. Did Will get stuck again? Did everybody else get stuck?
A long way to go still.
Why are you guys
Have
not
to keep pushing.
doing this? Okay, is everybody with you? Yes, they are. Alright, so we want to go over here, guys. A little bit of glitchiness with the grouping. But I want the whole gang. I guess if you let them get too far apart and there's things they've got to do, it can be problematic. Are they all still together? No. Maybe. Hang on. Thinking about it. Alright, we've got Illisen. And here they come. Boy, they are struggling. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, multi-class into fighter or something for Will might be kind of cool, and I feel like fighter would be very appropriate for him. I'm trying to at least somewhat be appropriate with the multi-classes as well. Is a Starion coming? No, why would he come? And now everybody's going to jump back up here. This is a bit of a problem with that. Okay, there we go. There should be another set of vines. I don't think they'll be aggressive towards us this time, but I'm not 100% on that. Do we have the whole gang? We do. Come on, Will. Good work. Okay, obviously we need to do some much more significant healing there. We burn a short rest already? Eee. Do we have anything that's worth casting before we would do such a thing? Oh, I hate to... Armor of Agathis? Not a bad call. It's until a long rest, right? Yeah. Is that technically concentration? I don't think it is. Yeah, probably Armor of Agathis. Armor of Agathis and then short rest? I think that's what we're doing. Burning their potions is getting increasingly more problematic. Nice. Boy, doing a short rest immediately after a long rest doesn't feel great. And then you can just do a quick potion. Sweet.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's take Illisen in. Just in case we instantly are red. We don't want the whole gang here. Guess we'll hide.
Breathe quiet.
Doesn't really work for us, to be honest, but...
What path lies before me?
Okay, these guys seem to be yellow.
What path lies before me?
Have faith. One day, Vlaakith's light will shine upon us.
I don't know. It's rather dark down here, Rustil.
Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, these guys still seem okay. How long until somebody realizes that they don't like us?
Back so soon?
Let's trade. Kind of curious to see if she's got anything, any cool stuff. I think some of this stuff is what she already had. Yeah, that's all seeming familiar. That's not going to be any better than what we have. Right? Why is it not comparing? Oh, we're not holding our sword. We should probably be holding that. Okay, so it technically does more damage on the higher end. But crits on a 19. and when we roll low damage it's better, so I think overall ours does do more damage. And we have advantage on attack rolls against light or heavily obscured targets when using the blade. Oh, you know what that means? We want to get some... Fighting in darkness works for us. Interesting. Yeah, that's cool. Something I should probably try and remember. That could be really good. Okay, sorry. Just thinking through the possibilities there. I think we might sort of one or two of those things. So yeah, I don't think she has anything that we need to pick up. I mean, that's ridiculously expensive, but imagine using that with a sneak attack from Astarion. If you can use special arrows on sneak attack, you should be able to. Don't see any potions. Okay, so yeah, it did save our... Oh, hang on, that's... okay, yeah, so we'll buy that. Alright. Oiled Beholder Eye Stalks. Wow. We probably sold her the bones. Alright, where are we at time-wise? Yeah, see, I hate to say it, but I think we're at the end of our time. We've really struggled with this Gith camp. So, here's my plan. I'm going to use the off time to go through some of the magic items that we have on person and maybe try and sell them before we aggravate this camp. And then we're going in. We're almost at full strength again, so this time what happens happens. If we aggravate them, we aggravate them. It's just what we'll do is might still do like a sanctuary. I'll probably just take Illisen, and if we get into a fight, we'll pull her back to this area and have the other guys come in, and we will use this as a draw people into it and murder them space. I think that'll have to be the plan. It's not what I want to do. I'd prefer to be able to talk to them a bit more, but it's not looking great. So yeah, I'll try and sell off a few ways. She's only got 1,000 coin, so maybe we'll even buy 1 or 2 more arrows. I don't know what though. Arrow of Darkness. Ooh. That would be helpful for what I'm thinking about. Double damage to beasts, double damage to elementals. Oh boy, I should be thinking about these. I need to find out if you can sneak attack and use these, because sneak attack seems to be an action, but when I go to fire these, I'll try and remember to look that up, because like obviously these specific ones for certain things, dealing double damage on a at the start of a combat with a Astarion can just, I mean, it's a lot of damage at the best times, but you know, imagine that on top of it. So we'll look into that. Yeah, there's some cool ones up here as well. Breaks your target concentration and silence it. Wow. That actually could be really good. Oof, 570. Oh yeah, it's teleport where you fire it. Yeah, I can see why that's expensive. Now, is that the cost? I'm not sure if that's the cost for each or for all of them together. Is there a way to find out? Let's see if we've got any like duplicates that have so the same thing, but they're piled in one spot and not piled in another spot. Okay, so Astarion would be the one to do. Why does it keep showing Astarion with nothing? Okay, there we go. Alright, so 52, 78. So I think that's total for all of them. I mean, maybe one way to find out is to, let's see. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell. Let's buy one. So let's see how much it costs. 77, 39, so that costs like 40. I've forgotten how much it was. Was it 76? I think it was 76, so I think that's for the whole pile. So that's not actually that bad. That is 570 divided by 6, so I mean it's like 100, just under 100, right? Could totally work that out. 110? I don't know. No, it doesn't make sense. I mean 90? 95? Might be 95. Anyway, I'm not going to sit here and try and work that out off the top of my head. But yeah, I'll do some trading. Maybe buy a couple things. If I find that I'm selling some stuff. See, stuff like this is really good, right? Potentially, if I... What does Raph do? Guess it would help to know what this does. Yeah, I mean, it's nice in theory. But probably not better than anything that we've already got. So I don't think we're ever going to use those, and yet we're carrying them around. Some of these weapons are probably pretty heavy. Some of the armor we've got, I don't know who's carrying around armor. I don't know that anybody is right now because it's so heavy that I usually get rid of it. But some of these things are going to be heavy. Like, yeah, look at that Warhammer. And that's fine, but we're not going to use that again. Now one thing was my... Let's exit out of here.
Go on then. Be on your way.
Real quick before we go. One thing my brother was suggesting was the possibility of trading out for that icy quarterstaff that we found. And I hadn't really thought about using a quarterstaff for these... Oh, of course she's not carrying anything right now. Oh, that's light source, but she's still not carrying anything. So, are we actually... Do we have it on us, or did we get... Okay, it's Morning Frost? Yes. So I guess, because it's versatile, you can use it one or two-handed, right? Yeah. So we could actually carry that, because it's not... we were able to use it. I forget what the wording is. We are proficient with it. There we go. So what does that actually do? When dealing cold damage, water deals an additional 1 cold damage. I don't know that we deal cold damage apart from what the staff does. Insidious cold. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chilled upon the target. Oh, okay. It comes with Ray of Frost cantrip as well. Okay. Okay, a little alternative possibility to the... Okay, let's equip it. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. It's pretty nifty. Not gonna lie. Kinda wishing we'd gone with a blue dye now, of course. That being the case, is there anything... It'd be nice if you could take out things you're not proficient with. Yeah, probably let's look at the stuff that's blue and pink. Not to sound too sort of classist. We can't use that. We can't use that. Okay. Sort of screams. Do like that, that is cool. But we're not proficient with it. Okay, yeah, we're going to carry that. I'm going to take the advice. We're going to carry that around. And maybe at some point we'll change our armor to a fancy light blue color. That is fun. So Ray of Frost appears here. Yeah, like slowing people down. Like, obviously the fire bolts are great, and we basically got 3 really good cantrips on her now. We got Sacred Flame, the fire one, and the frost one. So maybe if we don't want to start causing big fire problems, we can do Ray of Frost and have a chance of inflicting chilled, which I'm assuming is annoying. Okay, so they become vulnerable to cold damage. Which means if we hit them next time, double damage. Very nice, very nice. Alright, I am digging. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I will do some sorting, I'll do some selling, and then next time I guarantee we won't run in and out of the gift camp again. I'm not going to do it again, we're just going to take what comes. But we're still going to maybe try and go in with Illisen and see if we can... I don't know what we're going to do, honestly. We're probably just going to anger them. But yeah, see you soon. Bye bye for now.